Monsters, what it do? Up, Chuck Gaming. Yo, what's good, man? So we all know the beta ended last or on Sunday. You know what I'm saying? Ended on Sunday, and I just kind of want to give my thoughts on it, man. I definitely enjoyed myself. I think this surprised not only me, but surprised a lot of people that were kind of gave up on the series or that are new to the series. You know what I'm saying? So let's get into it. So yeah, we have 15 characters, well, 16 characters, I believe, 9 stages, and it was just rank only. So it was no training mode, no practice, none of that. Man, you had to go in. I was like sharing links to the move sets to everybody just so people could get it. Cause I mean, it's kind of frustrating when you don't know what to do. You kind of just go out there, pressing buttons, and if you're not like familiar with the series, because a lot of players I seen was talking about, yeah, I'm using tech from Soul Calibur 4 and Soul Calibur 5. So I'm like, oh shit, like I haven't played those games in I don't know how long. So yeah, I didn't really remember anything. So I started out with Ivy, and it was a little bit of struggle, man. I did play with everybody in the beta. I did want to get a taste of everybody in the beta, man. But I have to say, this game is gonna be a game changer. I'm gonna tell you why. Soul Calibur has always been different from the others. It is a sword, it is a weapon based fighter. Everybody has a weapon, whether it be daggers, staff, big swords, sword and shield, or Voldo with his knife arms. Everybody has something. So that already differentiates itself from other fighters, and they all play a big part. Like Kalik, of course, he's gonna be good at range, and but not that good with movement. And you have people like Taki, who has like daggers, move a lot faster, great for like whiff punishes and stuff like that. So it's all depending on how you want to play. A Nightmare Siegfried, big sword, big body, does a lot of damage, but the movement is not that great. So like I said, it all depends on how you want to play, and I definitely always love that about Soul Calibur. This game, I was saying, man, like, so let's get into some of the mechanics because this game is funny, because it's so much shit you have to worry about during one match of Soul Calibur. You got uh, parries you have to worry about. You have to worry about, unblockable moves. You got to worry about ring outs. And then added a new mechanic with reverse edge, which I think is a great tool. I was struggling to actually deal with this at early. I'm like, bro, I don't know what to do against this, man. This what's the man's name? Za Salami. I don't know how to do the dude with the scythe. This man literally did this the whole match and I lost. I didn't know what to do. I don't know if I was stuck, and I was using Taki. I was streaming this on Sunday, so I was definitely kind of confused on it. But once I kind of figured it out, that it's pretty much a game within the game. So if you get the confirmed hit, um, that doesn't automatically mean you're going to win. You know what I'm saying? Because then you go into the vertical attacks or the horizontal attacks, and the defensive player, can actually react to it depending on what they do. They could dodge, they could block, or they could come with like a better button. You know what I'm saying? A faster button. It's all dependent. I definitely love it, but it is very punishable, man. You cannot just trying to like you can't really throw that out against like a good player. Like even like I said, I figured it out later on. Like I'm just gonna like sidestep you if I see that red. If I see anything red, I'm gonna sidestep you and punish you every single time. There's nothing you can really do about it. So I do like it. It's not abusable. To the known. If it's unknown to you, then you're gonna be like how I was on Sunday and just getting body. Man, I'm telling you, that man beat me 3 times in a row and bounced. No wins, by the way, bro. I'm literally the only man that shit worked. But yeah, so that's one thing. So like I said, there's so much to deal with in this game, man, and it feels so good. Movement feels good. I definitely like the Soul Charge. Is it called Soul Charge or Soul Edge? I'm not sure. But when it powers up your moves and stuff like that, it's definitely one of my favorite things to do, especially with different characters, man. Like Voldo, he becomes fucking insane. That's a nice punish right there, with punish for your boy. But he becomes crazy when you power him up. And of course, you got the CA reverse edge. You know, if you're successful, you gain a lot of meter from that. So I understand why people was trying to abuse that. It is what it is, you know what I'm saying? But all in all, as far as like network, that's another thing I was kind of dealing with. You know, it's just some matches was really choppy, but this is a network test, so I'm not gonna really like harp on it. But it was kind of inconsistent where like some of the high bars, it was saying, oh, well, it's 4 to 5 bars, and it was still choppy. And then you had like a 1 bar or, a 2 bar, and they said, it was working fine. So I don't know. Hopefully they get that fixed, man. But I'm not gonna, like I said, it's a network test, so I'm not gonna really like blast them like that. It is what it is. But like this game, I'm saying, so much fun. At the end of the day, a game could be deep. It could be a ton of mechanics, but if it's not fun, then it's trash. I mean, it is what it is. And at the end of the day, this game is super fun. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Did you enjoy the beta? Who did you use in the beta, man? Who was your favorite character in the beta? I'll say that. And we'll definitely be on this in a couple of weeks, man. I'm excited for Soul Calibur. I can't believe I came back. This was so stressful. This match right here was so stressful because, Khalik is a monster. But anyway, this is your boy Upchuck Gaming. We game here, SC6, the online arcade. And I'll get at you guys next time. You guys have a good one. I'm out. Peace.